Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're playing Space Haven Alpha 19. Let's get started. So they just released a small patch for the game. This is still in the experimental branch. It's just a little bug fixes coming out. I found out that they did actually announce the different builds and the various things that they patch on the Discord. This particular patch, which is builds 4 through 11, I guess, adds an advanced learning system, fixes a bug with hit detection, so bullets may now fly over unconscious crew. That was one that we reported, and crouching now matters. That's cool. They added an icon on top of crew tasks with a fire extinguish job, fetching a spacesuit or returning a spacesuit. That's cool. That's a quality of life improvement to let the player understand what's happening with their character, which is pretty good. Also, when tasked with repairing a micro breach, polished or modified other icons, and fixed many bugs. Wondering why your crew member is taking a long time to heal. They might have multiple injuries, which could take many days to heal. Give them time to rest. Yeah. Okay. So, where were we? I think we had just taken this derelict. We got a reward for clearing the derelict. We got a trade queued. Barry has a risk of mental breaks. Let's take a look at Barry. Barry, what's your deal, buddy? Heading off to mine stuff. That's interesting. I think before it just said working, so it looks like maybe they added doing my business. Okay, yeah, so they actually changed the crew member status or condition, whatever this little window is called. They changed the messages to make them more specific, which is pretty cool. This is carrying to shuttle. That's awesome. So it's just to help players understand what's going on with their characters, which again, pretty important. Barry has a risk of mental breaks. I got sidetracked, sorry. He's got a burn wound, and 7 wounds. So even though he doesn't have low health, he really needs to go to the med bay probably. Which, there we go. There you go, get healing. Oh, that's interesting. You can right-click on something to perform a task now. Is that a new output tile full of crates? Is that something that you can do for any? No, it's only... Maybe it's only for the medical bay because there's 2 different actions there. I don't know. Logistics overwhelmed. Let's take a look at our fundamentals. We are out of energium, which is pretty bad. We have 10 energy rods, so that's what we have to live on right now. We have 10 hyperium, which is not too bad. We got lots of base metals, noble metals. The only thing we don't have a lot of is rock chemicals, unfortunately. We just got our breaching charges. We still have to sell this CSP unit. We have 70 biomatter. We're going to have to start ejecting out the airlock sooner or later, but I think we got plenty of storage right now, so we don't have to worry about that right away. We got 3 trades queued. I think some of those trades involve buying blue crystals. So I'm going to wait for that to get done, and then we'll see where our resources are at that point. The kit is also wounded. Barry's the one that's having the mental breaks. Even though he's... Okay, I think part of it was the ISP, maybe? Good leisure space. I took painkillers. No entertainment. Why is there no entertainment? Don't you have entertainment? I thought I had entertainment for everybody. Yeah, there is. There's a jukebox there. There can be no entertainment. Maybe he needs arcade games. He's picky. So everybody's wounded because we had a tough time clearing this derelict, I think. We might just have to wait some of this stuff out. We have a scout system mission. Checking to see if there's any energy in this stack. It doesn't look like it. Okay, we don't have a full... No, we still got 100 units of storage available. Getting close to being full. So we could... When we get to that point, we can start ejecting biomatter. But we're not at that point yet. Barry is a risk of mental breaks. So he's healing. He's got the medical buff. I'm going to send him to go sleep. And then Antonia, who's the other person at risk of mental breaks, also needs some room to heal. I have 1 med bed right now, so I gotta make do. So go to researching X2 power generator technology. That's gonna be big. Okay, we got 2 blue crystals, that's good. We still got 2 trades and a reward left coming in here. Okay, so Antonia no longer has a risk of mental breaks now that she's getting medical treatment. Gary, on the other hand, still pretty wounded, still cranky about it. Or no. Oh, they're like alternating. Yeah, whatever this is. This an uncomfortable environment? It is. I think that's part of the problem. I need to move this oxygen generator or something. What if I... Is there any place to move it, first of all? This could be potentially a CO2 producer in this little room here. Could move this over here. That's a bad spot for it because it's right next to the point defense turret. We get shot at. Yeah, the trouble is we have nowhere else to put this right now, so it's going to have to be that way for a little while. Alright, guys. Oh, we do have an arcade machine over here. Bunny is mostly feeling better. She's on her coffee break, playing video games. That's fine. Let's send her to go rest, and she'll feel better and be a little more comfortable. Maybe she'll heal the wound some more too. Oh, she's back in the medbay. Okay, I didn't expect that. We still don't have any surplus food supplies. Man, the food in this game is so demanding. Scrap. What do we need for scrap? We need infra. Well, let's get our 2 trades done and get our reward. Looks like we're about to get the reward. I don't remember what the reward was. I guess it's probably in this pile of junk somewhere. There we go. Raw chemicals, maybe? Or did we buy that? I think we bought that. Okay, let's see what they want from us. If it's tech scrap, we'll probably give it to them. Soft scrap. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see what this last trade is, because I think we might want to... We're selling 3 soft scrap for 274. Okay, that's the one that we just queued off of the operations menu. These guys are paying a premium for soft blocks. That's interesting. We'll sell them 2 soft blocks. We got more soft scrap coming on board here. They're paying a premium for hull scrap technically, but that's still not much. Let me do this trade first. They don't want any biomatter, do they? No. Now, whenever they fix the issue with the stun pistol degradation, maybe we should try using them again. I don't know. Okay, so looking at this, energy rod is more than half the cost of the energium, so the energium's better here. We got a lot of credits actually. I'm just gonna buy all these. I realized how rich we were. Guess we got a lot of credits from the last couple of trades that we did there. Okay, we looks like we dealt with our mental health problems. Hey Zulu, got it in the couch cushions, that's right. Best place to find credits. It's like a present to yourself from your past self. Doing okay. It's been a hectic week. We went to the local Facebook group, the Buy Nothing group that my fiance admins. They organized a get-together to go to the Italian festival last night, so that was fun. We went out and got sandwiches and lemon water ice with limoncellos and panzerottis and all that kind of stuff. So that was really fun. And we did a couple of carnival rides, and then let's see. Let me figure out what I'm doing here real quick. Let's soft scrap. I think we went in for also tech scrap we already took, and then hull scrap we want also because they're giving that at a premium price. And I do want to turn off the expedite though. We don't need that anymore, I think. Yeah, okay. That's probably why our logistics was so backed up. Yeah, so anyway, that was a lot of fun. It was a very busy day though, because I was also baking more sourdough bread yesterday, so I was kind of like juggling that with going out and work stuff and everything. So it's just a lot. Had so much going on this week that we still have like the plumbing stuff going on and work and everything. So yeah, this is like the first time I've gotten to sit down and actually stream all week. So hope you guys are doing well. I was just looking at your profile on Twitch earlier because I had the Twitch profile thing open. I don't remember what the reason was initially, and it's like people who watch this channel also watch Zinlu. I was like, hey, I haven't watched this channel in a couple days. I want to see if he's on, but you weren't online at the time, unfortunately. Have to catch your channel the next time you're up. Okay, let's see. Oops. They hailed me, and I went to answer their hail, and then they jumped out of the sector. That's just rude. Who does that? Is he too? Oh, okay. What's up with you guys? Checking our ice level here. Ice is good. I just realized I have the research paused. I think logistics is still overwhelmed. I think as long as we have this pile of like 20 resources in the airlock, we should probably leave the research off and get back to doing the research as soon as we clear some of that. It's work and schedules. I work days, then rush home and take Shy to work evenings, and it wears. Yeah, that's rough. Being on opposite schedules is always tough. Hey, Atomic. Always busy with something. Yep. Happy Thursday. I gotta remember to take the rubble. Okay, we are working through the logistics queue. We still got a pile of stuff here, but it's gotten a lot smaller. Briefly had logistics under control, and then it went out again. Let's look at Freya. Can we help out? You can carry boxes. That's probably exciting. Okay, we got some full output tiles. And so I'm lingering here while we get scrap, but mainly I'm just waiting for the crew to get caught up with their onboard tasks. Get all this stuff into storage, collect some of the stuff off of the factories and things like that. And we're also remanufacturing to replace some of the materials that we just traded away to those guys in order to buy energy. We're gonna give it like one more half a day or so in this system, and then we'll probably be ready to jump at that point. So I also have a work emergency going on today, although it's one that's kind of been going on and off for like 3-4 weeks. I don't feel any like special urgency to try to finish the whole thing today. Yes, unhappy. What is she unhappy? Missing her friend. I can't help you with that, sorry. I wonder if that's permanent. It says expires in 11 hours. I wonder if my ship... I think her friend is actually on the ship's crew. Maybe she just doesn't have enough time to socialize. Okay, we're actually done with this here. We've gone through an Energium crystal. But we got tons of hull blocks and infra blocks and everything now, so we're in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and jump at this point. So everybody rested. Trixie's still wounded and in pain. Maybe we'll give her a minute to recover. Well, we struggled last time with the away mission, so I want my away team in tip-top shape. Oh, we need a decoration in the mid-bay. Let's fix that real quick. That's an easy fix. It'll be like the get well soon card. I think we may have to move this away from the shuttle bay area in order to be able to have it comfortable. Okay, I think Trixie's doing it right now. Everybody's sleeping. Alright, let's jump. To think about getting gun turrets online pretty soon. I think we need the X2 generator first, though. And let me turn back on the research, since we're caught up. We actually don't have that logistics notice anymore. Okay. Oh, I forgot we were in the middle of an interstellar jump. I guess we're continuing that, then. Oh, this is the place we were scouting, right? I'll check what that is in a second. Find location of Pirate Coalition hideout. Offer expires in 6 turns. Wants me to go to the next sector. That's kind of interesting. We just have to find the place and then leave again. We don't have to actually destroy them. I kind of like that idea. And we're returning where? To the place that we just came from. Kind of unfortunate that it makes us fly 2 sectors back in the opposite direction, but for 1,300 credits, I think it's probably worth. Pirate Coalition, which already hates us, is going to hate us more. They promise. I don't want to deliver cargo. That's a new mission type, by the way. I haven't seen that before. The pirate base thing. So we're supposed to scout this sector currently. Could stop in this zone. I'm going to jump to the next area here. There we go. Something for a place that doesn't have asteroids. We can just finish our scouting right now, so they're not blocking us. Kind of do want these noble metals. Let's stop here. I think this is a little bit safer, actually, than stopping in a place with a derelict. It'll be kind of centrally located here because of the asteroids. Go back to automatic. Cue that as well, and then we'll let this go on slow mode for a minute while I check what's going on with work, because I keep hearing bing, bing, bing. Okay, this is something I was waiting for from earlier, actually, so this is good. Put this on 2x. Solar flare, that's rude. We should be alright with the shields if we're going to weather it. I'm thinking, what do we need in order to do this pirate mission? We could go with a jammer. We don't have any super blocks though, so we can't actually build one right now. I think the better course would be for us to upgrade our shields, because we're going to need to do that anyway if we're going to start getting into space battles. Let's see if we have the advanced shield tech. We don't have that right now, so we're going to have to research that. This just takes basic research, that's pretty good. So we're going to finish up the X2, and then this is going to be our next tech, I think. But yeah, how you doing over there? I mean, uncomfortable leisure space, don't lie. Look at all that. That's very comfort. Maybe it's counting this as leisure space? I don't know. No, she doesn't have access to go out there, right? No. I don't know what her deal is then. I'm having to do a work thing in the midst of my stream here, so just being a little slow for a minute. Don't worry, it'll only take 5-10 minutes max. Yeah, it's pretty rude. Alright, good for the next 2 minutes or whatever, until that gets done. Looks like we're actually done mining here, so we're ready to jump. They're stopping this sector. We're gonna go a different sector. The question is, do we want to go after a derelict? We could try to do this directly. I think it's better if we get another shield online, though, if we can. Let's check this out and see what's here. But to keep in mind, we're still kind of low in energy. I think because there's no asteroids in this sector, we want to park all the way over here. We have 2 infectors. I'm pretty sure we can take those. So let's go and do that. We're going to launch the fighter. And then put the fighter on red alert. And then make sure that somebody is assigned to the fighter right away. Everybody's gonna need to be awake for this. Okay, Luck Kid is headed for the fighter bay, good. Sleep deprived, sorry about that, buddy. If we managed to actually get the fighter out of the bay here before these things launched. Here we go. Very good. Important to have fighters to be able to scrape aliens off the side of your ship. Okay, let's see. Wait, mission time. We got a 4th person coming. Mary, Antonia, Trixie, and the Kitson at fighter pod. Oh, I think did they fix that command group issue? It seems like maybe they did. I'll check on that in a second when we get out here. My mouse isn't working? We run out of mouse batteries here, 1 second. Shoot, well, that's inconvenient. Bear with me for a minute, guys. Fortunately, the game's paused. Let's see if this set of batteries works. There we go, sorry about that. Which side do we want to come in on? Let's go in on this side. Okay. Now let's test the command group. It works. Okay, they fixed that bug. So that's pretty huge, I think. So in the last version of the game, there was a bug where if you tried to activate one of the command groups using the number keys, while the whole group wasn't available to be activated, it would just erase the entire group. Looks like they fixed that bug in the latest version, so that's pretty cool. Feeling a little unsafe. Why are you feeling unsafe? You have 4 guys there against 2 bugs. For a second I was thinking, like, did their aim get better since the patch, but I don't think it did. I think they just... okay, that's what I was hoping would happen, was he goes after her, and everybody else is over here still. Very good. If she gets hit again, we'll have to have somebody else take point, probably. But I'd be able to check that real quick. We got another hauler coming over here. It's quite busy over on that ship there. I think he's going after Barry, so we're gonna move Barry back a second. And Trixie. There we go. But he's like, every bite matters now, so you gotta be careful what you're doing. Because there's so many like mood debuffs and stuff, and the painkillers and everything. Yeah, we killed one there. We just got this other one at the end of the corridor now, it seems like. There is a nest though, so there could potentially be more coming if we take too long, which we kind of are. I'm gonna peek through this window and see if we can lure any of them out that way. Okay, I was worried there'd be one on the other side of this door. Let's actually open this side first. Another entrance over here if we want it. And some extra oxygen, that's pretty good. Can I lure anybody out here? Can we shoot over this? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. She might have to stay in here for a minute as these guys take care of that. Very good. She's actually running low on energy. We might have to go back to the ship in a minute, but I'm really hoping we don't have to do that because the eggs will keep spawning. Let's get more oxygen. Pretty good. Antonia's almost unconscious. I think we should actually just leave her on the shuttle. Unless we get in serious trouble, she can just rest there and she'll be alright. I think the rest of these guys can take care of the remaining crawlers, hopefully. Good, nice. Good shooting, guys. Make sure we don't get cut off here. We did kind of get cut off, but I think we'll be alright. Come on now. Gotta hit the enemy. Okay, the kid got bit. I don't know, this is starting to look dodgy. Maybe we should go back. Okay, we got... We can take this guy out, then we're good to go a little bit longer. Okay. And now the thing is we have control of this room, so we can backpedal this way if we need to and get back out to the shuttle. Before it's like we're fighting in this little junction, so I had to have one guy all the way back here, which meant he couldn't get back out to the shuttle if we had to back up. That was the problem. Now that we got past that, I think we're in good shape. Oh, oh no. Don't fight Barry. You know, that famous old Milton Bradley game, Don't Bite Barry. Okay, looks like we lost control of this. I think it's time for us to head back and rest. I think we did as much as we could on this sortie here. I mean, we could... I feel like I'm playing with fire here. If another hauler spawns, we could be in trouble. Yeah, okay, let's go. We got another guy unconscious already. Somebody's gotta carry him. Barry. It's you. Okay, we're here. Gonna undraft these guys. Let the shuttle go back. Somebody can hopefully bring the kit to crew quarters, that's fine. Alright, now we're gonna put it on slow mode for a minute here. And I'm gonna check on that work thing. Give me 1 second, guys. And meanwhile, these guys are gonna rest up and heal. Here, I'm going to explicitly give these guys an order to rest. Give me 1 second. Who's actually... So Barry and Antonia are hurt, and like Kit's hurt. Trixie's more or less okay. I'll give all these guys 2 hours of rest, and I'm going to have them eat and then rest again, I think. What is this icon? Talking about the mightiness of chairs? Is excited about the new chairs that they just added to the game? Is that what this icon is? I wonder if this is like an Easter egg. Just really excited about chairs. Okay. It's weird. Kind of interesting though. Maybe he's just saying the environment's really comfortable. Who knows? I mean, the developers obviously know. Who else knows? Okay. to send out this, putting together this one document with test evidence. I have to send that out, and then I'm good for a little while. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're back. I think our team's in good enough shape now that they can go over. They're probably not fully healed, but they've got energy and they've got health. That's the important thing. We're going to start over here this time because we haven't cleared the side at all yet. It looks like there's not too much to clear over on the side. It looks kind of like a little dead end, so we're just going to probably check this real quick, and then we'll have our guys walk around and okay, there's actually some guys over here. No, it's not a dead end. I take it back. Edits. Okay. Even up already, huh? Bring it. There we go. Oh, saw me there. That guy definitely saw me. A little tedious, but it gets the job done without unnecessary injuries to our crew members. Very good. This window here is helping us out a lot. As if we had another one on this wall. Especially if you're raiding a hive, you just have to be patient sometimes. They're still spawning eggs, but they're not going to spawn them as fast as we're killing them. Hopefully not, anyway. Not with a single nest set up like this. We're actually gonna withdraw back from this because we're kind of a little bit surrounded here. I keep thinking like, oh, we're taking over this room, we got control, but then the aliens, like, there's too many of them, and it takes them too long to die. Barry take a turn frontlining for a change, and Antonio get some target practice. Here we go. I think there's someone over here that sort of walked through our area. Oh. The guy was gonna come after me here. Doesn't look like he's so inclined. Now he's coming. Die. We're done. Barry, shoot better. That was a better shot. I approved that shot. Very good. Gonna see if we can get over to this airlock over here and get oxygen from the outside. Looks like we can. Oh, this guy wanted something to say something about it. Oh, look there. No. Why would you do this? Okay, we're going back to this shuttle. I guess we got oxygen over here again, so it's fine. Oh shit. Can we maybe proceed to this point? Trixie's bleeding. Don't we have a item for that? We do. She's actually the one carrying it. Might as well use this item for its intended purpose. She's no longer bleeding. How cool is that? Wait, no, she's still bleeding? It didn't work? Open wound bandage. Interesting. Okay, so this is a new status. So it shows this little icon indicating she's still bleeding, but I guess maybe it's a temporary fix. Maybe it'll eventually start bleeding again if we don't get medical attention. She actually got better. It says I'm bleeding. Probability to get better 10%. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think that's a bug. I think that's intentional. I think that's a new mechanic. A little bit confusing for me having played the previous version. I think I'm gonna bug report that just because. So after applying the nano patch bandage item thing, the little bit heart bleeding icon is still showing up. So my first impression was that the nano patch was broken. I see this bandaged status, so I think it worked as expected, but it probably should have a different icon to show the bandaged status instead of the blood drop heart monitor icons. There we go. Stop biting me. Rude. Antonio, you're slow. There we go. We will eventually work our way through all these guys. I promise. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. I don't know. We're not killing them efficiently. They just keep coming and coming. It just takes too long to kill each individual dude because we don't have very good guns. And our accuracy is awful. Are you gonna back up there, buddy? What are we doing over here? Is there still got... maybe... Okay, let's try to run in and see if we can kill at least one or two, like, eggs or egg spawner thing, maybe. Nope, it's not happening. Not yet, anyway. It is actually more efficient to fight them in bulk, as the bullets that miss one can hit another one. Problem is, if they catch up with us this way, we're kind of in trouble. Stop biting, Antonia. That's super rude. That's like beyond rude. We just start taking on a little bit of risk to try to get moving into here. I think we're finally... Every time I think we're making headway, another one of them just appears. Okay. So our accuracy is also better in close quarters, so that's a factor we gotta keep in mind. The closer we are to the enemy, the faster we can kill them. At least that seems to be the case. Die. Thank you. We need to kill that. Let's see if I can hit this with a grenade. That is not what I intended. I think the fire went out already, maybe? Yes. Okay. Trixie, don't get bit. Oh, good. We are definitely making progress. It's just taking us forever. We got to a point now where we can just hold this doorway and keep shooting. So that's really a major improvement. I don't want to fire another grenade because the last one wound up underneath my feet. We gotta go because we're out of oxygen. There's not too much oxygen left over here. I think we're gonna have to take another rest period, even though I hate to. But we killed like 3 eggs. So I think if we just rest for like an hour or two and then come back, maybe we'll be okay. Okay, so everybody sleep for 3 hours, let's say. We can maybe pick up Antonia, such as, for example, Jenna. She's apparently busy doing important things. Antonia's got it under control now. She's like, I don't need anybody to carry me, I'm fine. I'm too macho to die. Okay, so we're gonna have everybody eat. Except for Trixie, apparently, because she's in mid-bed, getting bandaged. Which makes sense, because she got the bleeding wound. Tony actually has a ton of damage, but Trixie's the one being treated because Trixie's the one with the bandage status. Okay, now that everybody's eaten, we can send them to bed. Let them just rest, sleep off their various ailments. I'd like to get Antonia in the med bed, but we need Trixie to stop bleeding first. Hey, V. How's it going? And we get no medical jobs. Okay. I just have to wait this status out. So it's expiring in 10 hours. I think it's actually taking less than that. It says it's healed now, so we're okay. So he wants to be in the medbed. Okay, can I send her here? No. Send her. I want to send Antonia to the medbed now. No jobs to the medbed. That's okay. Ready for shenanigans? Can't hear that word without thinking of Pulp Fiction. I'm gonna pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans. Back in the era of John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. No, that was Pulp Fiction was the name of the movie. I think it was anyway. Or you think it was Super Troopers? Maybe I got it wrong. I remember. Okay, I could be misremembering. That's entirely possible. I'm gonna look this up because it's important. Quote, definitely. You're right, it was Super Troopers, my bad. He's got a lot of crawler bites. I think we're gonna give her till the top of the hour here, and then we're gonna try to go back anyway, because I don't want to wait too long and let the aliens all respawn. Let's try to get back over there quickly. Hello. Antonio, fight better. Fight better. Don't get bitten. I'll have you fight better. Was it both of them? Not sure if I killed both or just the one. It was just a... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, Antonio almost died. Seems to do that a lot, probably because I'm using her as bait. There's still a dude on the shuttle. Hey Barry. Since you decided to camp out on the shuttle the whole time, you're in perfect health, so you're gonna go in and be our front man now. Not dead. I said front man when I meant to say point man. Two very different things. We're gonna go back that way for sure. Maybe shooting? Oh, good shot. Nice job, Barry. Not so nice job, Barry. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, oxygen, and then more exploration, maybe? Yes. Okay, let's make sure Antonia goes last. In fact, I think I'm gonna stick her back on the shuttle because she's about to fall unconscious. And then I think we're gonna try to clear the nest again if we can get in there. Which I think we might. Oh man, you guys are killing me here. Harry, it's you, buddy. Get him. Run. Harry, that was your moment, bud. Okay. Oh my goodness. He's a shotgun. A kingdom for a shotgun. I wonder if I could buy one from a passing a ship, actually. Do you have an item fabricator? I'll look at the research tree real quick. I want to see if we got the item fabricator. We do have the technology. I think we built one, didn't we? I'm failing to remember where it's at right now. Probably somebody watching this on YouTube as I'm saying this going, it's right there. No, I don't think we built one. I couldn't find space for it, maybe? Or maybe I just forgot, I don't know. We're gonna build one, maybe we'll end up having to. It'll be fine. Where do we put it? I don't have anywhere to put it. I can put it in the hallway as a stopgap measure somewhere. Not gonna obviously get. We'll worry about that when we get back to the ship. It's not gonna matter right now anyway, because we're not gonna. I went that way. That's rude. Should not. Rude. Can we get in there finally? Oh no. Oh yeah, there's 3 more of them. We gotta come back. We need 4 people to do this. I wonder if we should leave and go to another sector and rest and then come back. I think that's the way to go here. Oh, we got 2 pirate ships coming in, so I guess that's definitely the way to go. Let's get the hell out of here. It's a good thing I went back when I did, because I don't think I would have seen these guys otherwise. We're still good as it is. We still might take a little bit of damage here. Go away! I will taunt you a second time. Oh, they turned their guns around. Could we maybe leave? Boy, they deleted our shields quick. Not worried about whatever that is right now. I want to go someplace that doesn't have a derelict. Here we go. We can go here, actually. They got ice. That was a little risky because if the pirates that were over here jumped this way, we would have had to face them with those shields. Like that in the middle. Like the automatic. Once our shields are up, then we'll let everybody rest and we'll get the ice. Okay, shields are up already. Good. Let's try to figure out the item fabricator. I really want to put it like in here, but I feel like that's where it belongs, but it doesn't fit there. We can actually put it here. Beautiful. Perfect. We can afford that. Yeah, it's only one tech block, actually. Micrometeoroids are kind of rude, but we got shields, so it's okay. We'll just cancel the ice mining until that's done, so we don't end up with any more concussions than we have to have here. Oh, and sure enough, we got a concussion. Okay, Barry, you're starving. Go eat something first. That doesn't help. Let's put the shields on yellow alert. He's already working on the shields. Okay, there we go. Now Barry can go to midbay. Recovering from a concussion is top priority. Concussions are kind of hard to deal with. They don't heal easily. Antonia needs to rest also. Okay, it looks like we're done with the meteoroid shower. Only Pooh has a brain. The AI. Pirates everywhere. Did we get this built? No, not yet. We're working on it. The kid's still concussed, so we're just going to send Antonia to sleep. I'm going to watch this here. I'll have Jana build this. Okay. So we need scope. What is this now? Telescopic sight, commonly called a scope. The basic rifle scope improves accuracy plus 30%. Oh my goodness. Cooldown plus 0.4 seconds. Okay. Can be attached to rifle or laser rifle. That's huge. So that would actually replace the flame grenade launcher. I think that's worth it though. Let's check what our other skills. What's that? Hold on. Trixie has negative 120 from starvation, even though she has 70 units of food. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, let's check the skills. I think then hopefully that'll go away in a little bit. So we got a skill of 6 on Trixie, 3 on Lakit, 1 on Barry, and 1 on Antonia. Lakit can upgrade to a rifle now. Let's have him repair the machine gun first. He needs to repair his armor also. And then we're going to produce 1 rifle. Scope costs chemicals. That's interesting. I think we're gonna produce another scope because we'll have 2 rifles after we finish this one, and then we'll have the option to switch between the scope and the grenade launcher. We don't have the grenade launcher available as an option to produce, unfortunately. I think we still have to research that. And it's time for us to jump out of this sector before the pirates get here, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna stop here again, let our guys continue resting. Let's check our energy. We're at 9 rods. And Tony's gonna risk a mental breaks. She's sleeping. She's got a chronic wound. Let's see if we can get that healed. Solar flares are rude. I'm gonna try to dodge it this time. I think last time we just weathered it and it was fine, but this time there's no resources for us to get here in the sector, so we might as well leave. Trixie, what's your story over here? Why are you still starving? Down to minus 15, that's okay. Kid is still concussed and his concussion is regressing. I want to stop here because this is a place that has no asteroids or anything, but can't do it. Let's stop here. We might as well have some mining opportunity while we're... Crap. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a big one too. At least maybe the robots will keep them busy. I don't think that's really going to help us. Oh well, the robots board them. I'm okay with this. They're still going to shoot at us, I think. Yeah, they're going to annihilate our shields instantly. We might have to surrender. I'm really hoping the robots can do some work here, but I'm not too optimistic about it. Get them, Robo Pals! Where are they going? Did they already drop off their people? Maybe they did. I'll close the vents here so the robots don't get affected, hopefully. They might get hit anyway. It'll be expensive, but we should be able to weather this. I'm going to turn off industry to make sure we're not using power on anything except for the hyperdrive and the shields. Damn it, killed all my grow beds. That fire, even if we put it out now, it's going to kill everything in there. Nope, we're not surrendering. We can always change our mind later because we got somebody on ops. It blew up whatever this was. Point defense turret. I don't know why they even bother targeting those. It's more of a nuisance than anything. The shield, on the other hand, is a major pain. Okay. I'm gonna drop here. This is grueling. I don't know how we're gonna minute rogue bots. And of course, we just lost our point defense. And our shields. Let's get spacesuits on. Let's just keep on coming, as they say. I'm gonna turn off rebuild on this because I don't care about that right now. I want to get the shield back. I'm gonna turn off rebuild on this too. Can we? I don't think we have enough blocks for this. We don't. Power denied to industry. Might as well. We don't need to put anybody on shields. Doesn't do us anything. So, honestly, I think we need to go back to the previous sector. I think this sector is too hard for us, and I think we need to get the reward that we were promised for doing whatever this is. Scouting the star system. Let's do that. That's very risky actually though, because we have to go back through the hyper lane with no shields. But I think it might be our only choice now. I need for one of these two groups of dudes to move. Preferably this one. Or we could also just go a different direction. Maybe we could take our chances in Tarkon, Rainbow, and Field. See if they have a better situation than we do here. I have a feeling this is going to be a mistake, but we're going to try it. So we're in a pretty bad spot at the moment. Thank goodness we evaded the Slavers Guild. Nobody got ISP sickness, that's huge. We're going to stop here and just, like, repair some crap here. See if we can, like, make up for the lack of energy blocks and whatever. We do have an advanced assembler, so we should be able to figure that out. We're gonna have some starvation issues for a little while because all our grow beds got hosed. Well, not all of them, actually. We still have 3 different compartments of them, so one group of them got hosed. That's not terrible. Let's try to get... Almost everybody's injured too, so I can't just like have them work extra to try to fix stuff. I really gotta be judicious about what I'm doing here. We can stop the research. Just an easy way to get more manpower when we really need it. She broke her arm? How did that happen? I have no idea. Maybe it's an industrial accident or something. Everybody's looking a lot healthier now than they were a minute ago. Still getting some starvation from the kid. Let's make sure he gets to eat again. The kid, he did. It says it's waiting on construction, but I think we're really waiting on the industry for these 2 blocks. Tech block and the energy block. Shows that we have a tech block. I'll turn off logistics to this. I'm not sure if it makes a difference. Looks like they're trying to rebuild this, even though I told them not to. Yeah, I'm gonna bug report that. I have to switch off the rebuild thing first, actually. Let's see. Yeah, this is a... If I manually uncheck... I got a meeting. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't think I have any meeting this afternoon. Because I didn't have when I looked at my calendar this morning. But I heard a bling like a meeting was starting. Oh, this is... okay. That's like a general manager's meeting. I am not a manager, so it's not my problem. Okay, if I manually uncheck the rebuilds checkbox on a destroyed structure, I noticed that it keeps allocating blocks. Try to fix that anyway, which is holding other construction tasks. I think that one's probably been in the game for a long time and nobody thought to report it. I'm assuming. I think that's something they like recently changed. So we're gonna dismantle that, because it's the same as rebuilding it basically, except we got a whole bunch of scrap out of the deal apparently. That's fine, whatever. He's putting energy in the generator. That seems important. I'm gonna borrow Trixie and have her do 2 logistics here. I think we should be able to bring this online again. We got merchants coming in. That's really helpful. I should probably take a look at where we're at. Yeah, so this sector is a lot nicer, I think, than the other one we were just in. We'll have to go back to that one eventually and try to clear out the aliens, because we put so much work into that, but it's kind of like sunk cost, right? There's only so long you can hang out in a given sector without getting any return on your investment. Yeah, we got the shields coming back online. That's really important. Too bad we didn't have the shield research done. That would have been an opportune time to upgrade. Can we repair? This is probably talking about the grow beds, right? Yeah. They're giving us extra money for Hyperion. We kind of, I was gonna say we kind of need money, but we have 5,000 credits, so we don't necessarily need money. But we do need energy badly, so this is, let's see, 117. So they have energy rods on sale, but they also have energium at a pretty good price. So let's do the math here. So 234 is, if we double this. So this is actually a little bit cheaper. So what's half of 242 is 121. So if it goes over 121, then we can get an energium. So it's actually good to get a mix here. Yeah, I think that's good. We want to sell. Oh, we got a rifle. That's going to be a huge impact. Who needed a rifle and didn't have one? I think it was Lakit. Yes. So Lakit, you graduated to the rifle. Figure out how to make the combat stimulant. It's interesting. Barry has a breaching charge set in his inventory, but he hasn't picked one up even though we have one available. Not sure why that is. Tony's having a mental breakdown. Gaming bench. Okay, we can live with that. These guys don't have, like, food service, do they? No, but they do have cheap fruits and vegetables. What's our kitchen supply like right now? Oh, we have nothing. We have nothing. Prisoner. Also, I thought the prisoner was going to have food available, but I guess not. We can sell an electronics component. They have raw chemicals, neither of them do. So we want to be careful about selling our optronics because they cost chemicals to make. Same thing for the rifles and other stuff like that. These guys have a markup on energy cells. That's interesting. What does it take to make an energy cell? I think they're from the optronics fabricator, right? So energy cell takes 1 electronics component and 1/3 of an energy rod. An electronics component takes a fifth of a noble metal and a fifth of a base metal. We have plenty of noble metal and plenty of base metal. So for 5 electronics, or for 1 unit of noble metal, 1 unit of base metal, and what, 5/3 of an energy rod, whatever that comes out to, 1 2/3, I think, of an energy rod, we could produce an energy cell. How much does energy rods cost versus how much they're selling? The energy rod is going to be the main thing. Wasn't these guys? This guy wanted the energy cell. So this is 376. Energy rod is 126. I think that's worth it. So we buy 2 energy rods. We've made that up, and then we've used up some of our raw materials to make this money, which is fine. We have the scopes available. We gotta get that on. We also have hull blocks that we can sell. That's pretty good. I should probably... I was gonna say ramp down our hull block queue, but it is really handy to have these to just sell whenever we need it. We're gonna sell 4 of those. Sell 4 of those here. Let's do all that, and then we'll see where we're at. Waiting for Tony to recover so we can send her back to bed. So a lot of our profit, at this late stage in the game, a lot of our profit now is going to come from trading. The military line's coming in, so we should plug up our little smuggling gap here. Just in case they want to do an inspection. I guess I'll put this as high priority. If somebody doesn't get around to it, we can micromanage it when these guys get in the system. I actually have a unit of fruit in here right now. That's pretty good. This has managed to set itself to rebuild again, even though I turned it off. We've already reported that. Checking our ice level, we're good. We don't have any energy cells to spare anymore. That's okay. Let me make sure that these guys are getting their items that they're supposed to get. I think Lakit is the main one. Lakit, you need to go and get... rifle. Doesn't want to do it. Okay, whatever. Send him over. Is it on the ground by the fabricator? There it is. And then we need the scope. Military Alliance, we got new customers. How's it going, fellas? Optronics component we could sell. Oh, let's check for raw chemicals first. They have explosive grenade launchers on sale. These guys also have cheap fruits and vegetables. That's interesting. So 156 for vegetable, 153 for fruit. You guys have seeds and nuts for 190, so we can actually make a pretty good meal here. Let's buy 2 of these. 168. We just need to buy 2 units of artificial meat, and everybody's good for a little while. These guys have 11 for 319. 334. 334. These guys are the winners. We have a premium on plastics, but again, we can't afford to trade them away because we have no chemicals, unfortunately. Tony is resting in the medbed. That's good. Wait, no, she's not. Still mad. To turn off direct food consumption. There we go. Actually, let's do this since we have all these different multiple storages. Let's allow food consumption only from this guy. And then we're going to make sure that we move all of the raw food materials out of here. And then we're going to have alcohol be brought here and have the dinner tray food things brought here. Isn't that another food resource? This one, space food. So this will be the space food storage. So do we have actual food in the kitchen now? Let's get the logistics done for the artificial meat so that we can have full meals for the crew. Very good. Okay, now that we got that, let's have everybody on the away team in particular take a meal break. Still have fatty acids deficiency. How much did that use? Oh, we lost our Merchant Federation customers. That's unfortunate because those are the guys with the cheap energium. Do we sell the submachine gun? I think we do. We could keep it around in case we have another crew member that has a 2 skill, but I think, you know what, we don't need the money right now, so I'm going to hang on to it actually. We also have the basic scope. Who was the other person that had the grenade launcher? Trixie. Trixie, you're going to pocket this grenade launcher and then get a scope. Okay, she's got her scope. Very good. So that should make our team way more accurate now. This is so much easier than the pirate sector. Oh my goodness. Let's turn our research back on. What's going on here? Logistics pause. Let's fix that. Nothing is planted because we had to rebuild this. What do we got going on here? Fruits, vegetables, fruits, vegetables, fruits, vegetables. Can we do seeds and nuts yet? I think we probably can. Barry's almost there. I'm going to queue up some seeds and nuts so that Barry can start growing them. How are we doing with all the conditions here? Still having nutrient deficiencies, jeez. think it takes a while for those debuffs to go away, maybe. Out of medical supplies, alien hive core remains, and IV fluid. I can live with that. Let's see what's in the neighborhood here. Base metals is pretty good. We got some derelicts we can check out. Let's go get some base metals. And hang out with our Merchant Federation buddies over here. They can help us shoot down asteroids. Look how many of those guys there are. And they can help us shoot down robots too, I guess. Yellow alert on shields, red alert on ops, nothing on nav. Let's see if we can launch the fighter. On all 4 of our away team members available here. I'm hoping, let's see, can Jana take the fighter? Yes, Jana, you're taking the fighter. That way the rest of these 4 guys can stay on board and do other systems tasks, so when these guys board us, if they board us, we'll be ready to fight them off. That's a fighter, not a scout, so that's okay. I'll get these guys to worry about too. Looks like they're actually going to try to board the Merchant Federation. I think they boarded the Merchant Federation. Let's send our fighter out here. I think we have to lure these guys back. Let's send the fighter over here. Have them chase us back. Yeah, good. Hit and run. That's the way to do it. Nice. Beautiful. Amazing. We did lose our forward point defense cannon. We still have the aft one, though. That should be plenty. Yeah, okay. We got this under control. Alright, robots annihilated. Let's go about our mining business and let's buy some more energy because we're still quite low and we still have money. So they're not giving us a discount anymore. Like, you're cut off, but so we're onto Energium now. So this would be 322. So this goes over 322, then we can switch off. Till then we're buying Energium. And we could just buy that. That's most of our cash, but honestly, I mean, this is the stuff that we need. Only want one of our hull blocks. We can sell them some biomatter. Absolutely, we'll do that. I don't have any steel plates. That's interesting. Some of them, because I don't have chemicals available anywhere. We're not selling our electronics components anymore. I do want to sell the energy cells though, because they're giving us a premium price on that again. So that's good for these guys. These guys probably want to buy some biomatter too, don't they? Yes. Nope. Nope. Might have run into those guys before in another sector, or maybe they just don't care about biomatter, who knows. Why is this fighter still circling here? Oh, I have it turned on the local patrol only, that's why. There we go. We just bought a ton of energium. We got plenty of raw materials, so we should be able to just manufacture everything we need from this point. The only thing we're lacking again is the raw chemicals. We could think about going into composters soon to try to solve that, but we got a couple other things ahead of that on the list here. I'm going to bump the composter up above the X1 hyperdrive, but none of that's relevant until we get done the X2 generator. So, and I think the shields are coming next because we seem to have a lot of issues that require shields. Got a sentry drone corpse here. Better remember to collect the rubble. Never seen rubble floating out in space before. I think that was the remains of the dropship. Their big energy purchase hasn't come through yet. Who's got the risk of mental breaks? I'm gonna take that seriously, otherwise we're gonna end up having parts of the ship on fire. We're gonna lose grow beds. It's gonna be a whole thing. So we'll let her finish eating. She can argue with somebody and play some arcade games. That's fine. Okay, now she's taking a sleeping break. That's fine. I don't think. Why is she in the medbed? She has no injuries or she's got crawler bites. Okay. I guess she's healing from the crawler bites. That's what's causing the mental break. Being stuck in a hospital bed sucks. I can understand that. Give her a night of comfortable outpatient care. Oh, she's in a much better mood. Sleeping with privacy, ate a great meal, sleeping comfortably. That's what we want to hear. Prey is ready to recruit, I think, almost. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Androids, we haven't traded with them in a while. The other thing we can think about doing to try to get some more resources is to start mining ore. Don't have the... Oh, we do actually have the technology for an ore processor. We should build one. Let's see if we can get that figured out. We just need one more infra block. I'm gonna wait till this energy trade comes through, and then we're gonna work on that. We don't really have enough manpower to do that much mining, though, is the only thing. But I mean, it'll help us a lot when we're retreading areas that we've already been to. This android has no shields. Okay. Chemicals. They've got noble metals. That's an interesting option. Still no chemicals. We'll buy a couple more units of noble metals. So I got a pretty good pile of credits here. Debating selling this tactical grip. I think I'm going to hang on to it for a bit. You can sell this exotic ore. And we'll sell them biomatter, of course. Logistics overwhelmed. Storage is full, though. checking on this work thing that I submitted earlier, making sure that it's getting the proper approvals and so forth. Okay. Alright, got that done. Antonio says, I think my friend might be dead. What friend is that? Is it Freya? Is that because you never hang out with her? We have to let them figure that out on their own. I think Freya... she still has a high rebellion chance. She has a 5% chance to convert, but she's really likely to rebel, is the thing. We gotta wait longer for her, because she's very stubborn. But she's coming around. If we keep her in the good food, that's the ticket, I think. Oh, we didn't rebuild our point defense. Do we want to do that? I think we probably do. I think the ore refinery might be more... Maybe no power. We lose a power node? We're just... This ship just out of batteries. Okay, ship is just out of batteries. See what options we have at the item fabricator. I want to think if there's anything else we can do here. I mean, oxygen extenders could be kind of useful. They're not that expensive. 0.1 units of plastic is like nothing, basically. It's like 1 unit of chemicals. Or is it? Maybe half a unit of chemicals. It costs fabrics, though, which we don't have. We can actually make our own breaching charges now. That's interesting. Those are also not super expensive. Did we get breaching charges assigned to the guys that needed them? We have one guy that has a breaching charge. This guy doesn't seem to... Says there's 2 breaching charges available, but doesn't seem to want to go pick them up. Okay, I'm gonna bug report this. But they are in inventory, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah. In the inventory loadout tab, the collect gear button doesn't seem to work half the time. Here I have configured breaching charge as a pocket item, and I clicked collect a bunch of times, even drafted, clicked, undrafted, clicked again, and he won't go pick up the breaching charge. Not even, I reset. Just leave it at that. I have a feeling that they're probably on the floor somewhere, and that's maybe why they're not getting picked up. I'm not completely sure about that. I don't mean to send the whole squad here. Are they in here? Yeah, they're in here. Why did I put them in here? That would be why he's not able to get them, because he can't actually reach them. I feel bad. Oh well. There, you can demolish that. Very good. Okay, let's try this again now. Still doesn't work. It wasn't just me. I think it's actually the problem with the smuggler storage. Maybe I can... Let's put him on work queue. And then draft. Nope. No, he just will not do it. Okay. I'll bug report it. Do previous bug report on collect gear button. Found that the item was in the smuggler storage. The smuggler storage was blocked off by a wall and inaccessible. I demolished the wall, but it didn't fix the issue. So it's probably just something, it's probably a bug with the smuggler storage is what it is. So that's new. Or a bug with the pocket objects, one or the other. There we go. And now we can put... That's actually... Yeah, I think I put those explosives in there on purpose so that boarding enemies couldn't get a hold of them. I think that's okay, we'll leave them like that. We got so much energy now. I'm happy. What's the deal with our steel plate supply, though? Yeah, lock blocks. Logistics is overwhelmed. Let's add extra jobs to the queue if we're out of steel plates. Okay, we got one steel plate now, that's good. Do we want to wait for this? Probably not. This would be a really good time for us to find a research station. The research stations give us like free science research labor time, basically, which is super helpful. We'll collect all this stuff before we go. I don't want to sit around and collect every single piece, but since there's like 8 of them out here, we can get them all in 1 or 2 innings here. What do these guys want? Hopefully they'll actually talk to us. They want soft scrap. Yeah, we'll give it. Easy money. Probably won't give them more than that, though. In fact, we're a little bit lower than I'd like. Okay, I'm gonna say that's good for our resource gathering for the... What is this supposed to be? Stimulant. Okay, we don't have any of that. That makes sense. Eat. Steep. Yeah, how you feeling? Chance to rebel is going down. That's good. Okay, I think these guys are in good shape. And I'm gonna wait for that one last unit here. Let's go ahead and jump. We didn't fix our point defense. I don't know if I like having this in this spot. I think it needs to be somewhere else, honestly. I don't know if we have another good place to put it, though, so it's going to go back there for now. Unless... This isn't a great spot either, but... Yeah, it'll be here for now. We can always move stuff. Okay, what's next on our agenda here? I think we're ready to do another derelict. I want to try out the rifle scopes. Three infectors. I think that may be too many. How do we jump right back into the sector? What'll happen with the alien infector things? Silver cargo. Okay, we're gonna check on that again later. For now, we're dropping here. No infector things here. Alright, team, move out. Looks like this one's good. Might even be empty. Oh, they're really accurate now. Look at that. See how far away they shot that guy from? Totally worth the cooldown reduction or whatever. They're Terminators now. Oh no. Yeah, okay, Antonia, I'd be cranky about that one too. We don't have that neuro patch anymore. She's bleeding. I'm gonna send her back to the shuttle for now. I really want to get in here and clear some of this. I think we can do it now with the rifle scopes. And just the fact that we have 2 rifles now instead of just a 1. Yeah, we're doing work here. I'll open this up in case there's somebody in here. Nobody in here. Open this. Oh my goodness. Back up away from this. Don't bite Barry. Hives are such a hassle to clear. Okay, we're gonna give everybody like an hour of rest. Gonna bring Antonio back to the medbay and then we'll come back. We got a lot done there though. We killed like 7 or 8 eggs, I think. Antonio's going for the medbay, that's good. I have someone treat her injuries if we can. We got a bandage coming in here, that's good. So this is a new mechanic now. So you can bandage somebody. You can bring bandages to the medical bed and bandage somebody even if we don't have medical supplies there, it looks like. That's pretty good. He's bleeding pretty bad. think Barry and Lakit are gonna get something to eat. Let him play video games for 10 minutes, whatever. And then have our guys sleep for like 2 hours. And then I think Antonia's going to stay on board the ship and we're going to come back. The military alliance will probably help us clear the aliens if we wait long enough for them to show up. But I'd rather get back there sooner rather than later. Question is, do we send Jana and Antonia instead? She does have a stun pistol. She doesn't have a regular pistol. She has a bad surrender chance, so it's not a good idea. She could panic and go run screaming into the midst of the aliens. Oh, hi. You good? There's another one. See if we can get out of the way in time. Yes. Sweet. Very good. Oh, we got a holocorpse. That's what I always wanted. Send Trixie forward. Am I shooting Trixie? I think we can send all three of them. Doesn't seem like we're getting any immediate resistance here. I don't want him to go that way. Can he not? Oh my goodness. Alright. That was quick. I killed that guy in one hit. I want to just... Okay, you're doing it wrong. Shit. They all hatched as soon as I walked in there. That's unfortunate. So accurate now. Oh my god. Loving it. Oh, we're so close to this thing. Just kill it. Get rid of it. Okay. Good. I was thinking the alien was going to come in the door and block us off, but it looks like we're okay. Now that we killed that, we can fight our way out of here and go rest properly and then come back. Because that's the thing that spawns all the eggs. Now that we've done that, there's a finite number of enemies left on board, and we can take our time killing them. Assuming there's not another one, which I'm pretty sure there's not, because this ship is tiny, and we're only, like, halfway through the game, if that. I think these are the same guys we traded with. Checking my raw chemical supply here because I noticed we had 3 electronics components in inventory. I think that's okay. Still have cheap food available, expensive medical supplies. I don't think we really need to buy anything from them right now. I think we're in a really good spot overall. I mean, the away team's beat up. They're still resting, but the kid didn't eat anything for some reason. Okay, Antonio's wound is actually healed now. That's good. So now that we have that, Antonio, can you go back to a regular bed? Or you're still wanting the med bed? She still wants a med bed. Because of Hauler Slash, I guess. We really need to move that med bed. That would be so helpful for us. Let's get that figured out, because I don't think it's that difficult a change. We still got this queued up, that's fine. Where are we going to put the new med bed? Could be... I'm thinking this is going to expand out and be more crew quarters, probably. Medbed could be close to the crew quarters, because that's kind of an area where we want comfort to be. Let me... Thinking if I put it right here, it's going to be too close to the oxygen generator, but we could put it on in that general area and just not have it be in that specific spot. Let's... You can walk through there, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to kind of offset it by 1. Oh, so we got to think about when we're going to go back and finish the job here. Okay, so I'm gonna build the wall of the door here first, and then see if it solves the comfort issue, and then if it does, then we'll move the med bed. So I got the airlock blocked. We could really use a robot. Antonio's still having a risk of mental breaks. Antonio, why don't you eat something? Okay, good. Hang out, talk to people. Do the breeze, play some video games, do whatever you need to do to relax, and now go back to bed. Back in the mid bay again, darn. Hauler Slash is hard to get rid of. I think she's good enough now that she could go on an away mission, though. Yeah, let's do it. I'd like to be able to start bringing cargo on board while we're doing all this stuff. Suddenly they're not accurate anymore. What happened, guys? Is Antonia like bad luck? Oh, they were not in the right spot. They were kind of off center. Damn it! Don't bite, Antonia. That's rude. Let's see what that is in a second. I think there's gonna be like one more guy hiding in a corner somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Energy rod, nice. Hyperfuel, good. Tech blocks, very nice. Energy block, nice. And some other miscellaneous crap here. We're gonna leave the corpses behind for now. I might change my mind about that later. We decide we need them for research. And then what do we need from salvage here? No energy scrap. We'll take the hull scrap. We have tech scrap, but we could take more. We'll take the infra scrap, so everything basically. These are the same guys we traded with a couple times. They have the trademark biomatter marker. So we could buy more energium from them, but we don't necessarily need to. But it's not a terrible price. Toying with the idea of getting the logistics robot online before I get the shields after the X2 generator is finished, because if we're able to run the whole ship more efficiently, we could get more research done. We might be able to continue other stuff faster, but we still have to spend the time doing the research. I got almost everything off of here. Nice. We're just working on scrapping now. We're still waiting for an infra block to fix this. We had one that we manufactured and we used it to repair one of these thermal regulators. Logistics is still overwhelmed also, so... And we're behind on botany jobs. Looks like we started growing meat, seeds and nuts though, that's good. We actually have vegetables in our kitchen. Pretty good. Yeah, how you doing over there? 5% conversion. No. She's getting cranky again because of the food supply. I think. We're just undermanned. Just need people. We'll have enough people to have like a full-time botanist. If Rhea joined the crew, it would be such a huge help. We'd be able to get more food produced and stuff like that. Yeah, check what that is real quick. Are we still working on this? Yeah, we still got a bunch of salvage here. Okay. Just reading an announcement on one of the group channels. I have to take the I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, guys. Actually, I gotta take care of something. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Zinlu, Atomic, good to see you both. Thanks for hanging out in chat, and I hope everybody has a good afternoon. Take care, folks. And don't forget, we have Dungeons & Dragons tonight if you're watching this live on Thursday. We have D&D at the usual time, which is around 8 Eastern. Take care, folks.